Greetings to one on you comic book readers out there. Mike from Comic Frontline here with my comic review of IDW Ghostbusters Mass Hysteria Part 2. And this is their 30th anniversary, and this is a cover of, I believe it's a variant or a subscribe cover. I really like it because I have Slimer in the background. I thought that was pretty cool. So in this story from last issue, Winston got married to Tia, and meanwhile Janine gets a call. By the way, here's some artwork which looks really good. It's drawn very nicely, I would say. And Janine gets a call from somebody about some stuff, and we don't know who it is, but we kind of find out as the issue continues that was Dana who actually called her, and we get a picture of her son because now he's a teenager and stuff, and she's talking about these paranormal activities that happen from what we saw in the last issue, and she wants the people to check it out, but she doesn't want to see Peter Venkman. After the whole thing of what happened with, you know, the pink slime, and she doesn't want anything to happen to her son, like what happened in Ghostbusters 2. So she just wants a different person to come and investigate. And there are floating cars everywhere, like, and from what Egon is saying, it's a localized entity making changes of the subtonic level, making everything float but not humans. So in Dana's apartment, Agent Ortiz and Kylie Griffin go there to investigate. Agent Ortiz and Dana don't really get along very well because Agent Ortiz like really gets up in her business and thinks that she forced the entities to come there, all this paranormal stuff, and they just really didn't get along as well as we thought that they would. And we find out more information of what they found, and you can read more in this comic book to see all that. We get more information of Tiamat, about those entities, and it's just raining blood everywhere, and there's just like sources and everything. But the bad part about it is that talking pigeons, which actually the raining blood could cause demonic power towards, I guess, humans and everything else in general. And at the end of the issue, well, let's just say that Dana is trapped. And if you want to see what I mean by that, read the comic book. Next issue, Mass Hysteria Part 3, Lewis actually is going to be in the comic book. So it'll be great to see Lewis in the Ghostbusters. Because, you know, from what we saw from the movies, it would be great to see him in a comic book. Rating I would give for this comic book, I would say a mix between 4.5 to 5 out of 5. Artwork was drawn very nicely, and the story was actually really interesting. Can't wait to see how Part 3 is going to be, as well as the whole paranormal, what's happening with Dana, and this whole raining blood. It's just crazy everywhere, just paranormal stuff. So if you're into those stuff, this is the comic book definitely for you. And for those of you who are Ghostbusters fans, such as myself and everyone else that I know of. And with that, guys, that's my comic review of Ghostbusters Mass Hysteria Part 2. Don't forget to check out Comic-Related and ComicFrontline.com. We are your number one source for comic-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Subscribe to Comic Frontline if you haven't yet, because we have more videos for you guys on the way. And comment below if you've been reading Ghostbusters Mass Hysteria. Are you liking this? Anything you want to ask me, like questions, opinions, or anything else, comment, and I would be more than happy to answer them as soon as I can. So to all you comic book readers out there, Mike from Comic Frontline saying take care, keep watching, I'll see you guys in another video. Later, guys.